Hey everyone, welcome back to the Quick Learn podcast, where we help you learn English faster, smarter, and with a smile. I'm Hazel, and today we are talking about something very important, something we all have, but once it's gone, we can't get it back. Yes, time. Today's episode is called Don't Waste Your Time. Stick with me until the end, and you'll not only learn new English words, but you'll also feel more motivated to use your time wisely. Especially for your English journey, let's start with a simple truth. Time is priceless. You can lose money and earn it back, but time, once it's gone forever. I want to share something personal. A few years ago, I spent hours every day just scrolling through my phone. I thought I was relaxing, but at night I would ask myself, what did I do today? And the answer was, nothing important. Sound familiar? Let's be honest. Sometimes we don't even realize we're wasting time. These habits feel small, but they steal hours from our day, quietly. Let's talk about them one by one. 1. Scrolling social media for hours. You just wanted to check one post, and suddenly it's been 2 hours. You've seen 50 cat videos, 10 memes, and you don't even remember why you opened the app. This habit looks harmless, but it eats up your time without you noticing. 2. Watching too many random videos. A funny video leads to a cooking video, then a travel vlog. And now it's midnight. Watching videos can be fun, but if there's no purpose, you end up losing time you could have used to learn, rest, or do something meaningful. 3. Saying, I'll do it later. That's procrastination. This one is sneaky. You think you have time, so you delay and delay. And suddenly the deadline is here. Saying, I'll do it later feels easy, but it often leads to stress and missed opportunities. 4. Overthinking instead of doing something. Sometimes we spend more time thinking about doing something than actually doing it. We imagine every possible problem, every mistake, and we freeze. But action is what brings change, not endless thinking. 5. Sleeping too much when you're not even tired. Yes, rest is important, but too much sleep, especially when you're not tired, is often a way to escape. Escape from work, from stress, from life. It may feel good in the moment, but it steals your energy and your time. These habits may seem small, but they build up. And when you lose your time, you lose your chances. Recognize these habits. Don't let them control your day. Take your time back. Let me break down some of these words. Procrastination. Delaying something you need to do. Example. I'll start studying tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes. Overthinking. Thinking too much, especially about small problems. Example. What if I fail? What if I sound silly? And then you do nothing. Can you relate to these? If yes, don't worry. You're not alone. We've all done it. Here's the tricky part. Sometimes we're wasting time and we don't even realize it. It's not always about lying on the couch or doing nothing. Sometimes it feels like we're doing a lot, but in reality, we're stuck. Let me share a few signs that show you might be wasting time without knowing it. You feel tired, but you didn't really do anything. Ever had one of those days where you feel exhausted, but when you look back, you can't point to anything you actually accomplished? That's not physical tiredness. That's mental exhaustion from doing unimportant or meaningless things. You say, where did the day go? This one's big. If you keep asking yourself this question every evening, it's a red flag. It means your time slipped away without direction. You were active but not intentional. You keep starting things, but never finish them. Starting is easy. Finishing is where the real work happens. If you have 5 open tasks but nothing completed, you might be jumping from one thing to another without focus. That's a time trap. You always feel busy, but you're not making progress. Being busy doesn't always mean being productive. You might be doing small tasks all day, checking emails, replying to messages, organizing things. But are you moving forward in your goals? If not, you're just staying busy without a purpose. Let's practice a simple sentence together. I was busy all day, but I didn't achieve anything. That sentence sounds sad, right? But it's a reality for so many people. If you hear yourself saying that often, it's time to pause and rethink how you're spending your hours. Remember, being busy is not the same as being productive. Use your time wisely, because once it's gone, you don't get it back. All right, now for the good part. We've talked about how time can quietly slip away, but don't worry. You can take control of it. The question is, how? Let me share a few simple tips that really helped me, and they can help you too. 1. Plan your day. You don't need a fancy planner. Just grab a piece of paper or use your phone. Write down 3 to 5 things you want to do today. When your day has structure, your time has purpose. Even a short list gives your mind direction. 2. Set small, clear goals. Big goals feel heavy. Small goals feel doable. Instead of saying, I'll study English for 3 hours, say, I'll learn 5 new English words today. That's specific. That's achievable. And that builds confidence. 3. Use a timer. Try the Pomodoro technique. This one changed the game for me. Work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. After 4 rounds, take a longer break. This method helps you stay focused and avoid burnout. It's perfect for studying, writing, or even cleaning your room. 4. Turn off distractions. Phones are great, but they're also the biggest time thieves. When you study or work, put your phone on silent. Or better, put it in another room. Those constant notifications, they break your focus, even if you just look at them for a second. 5. Reward yourself. Your brain loves rewards. After 30 minutes of hard work, give yourself a fun break. Watch a short video, stretch, eat a snack, whatever makes you happy. This keeps your motivation alive and turns work into a game. And most importantly, remember this sentence. Small steps every day lead to big success. Don't wait for the perfect day. Don't wait for motivation. Just take one small step every single day. That's how progress is made. That's how you stop wasting time and start building the life you want. Now let's bring this all together and connect it to something really important, learning English. You see, time is like money. You can waste it or you can invest it. And when you invest your time in learning English, you're not just improving your skills, you're building a better future for yourself. Think about your free moments. What do you usually do when you're waiting for a bus or lying in bed with your phone? Now, imagine using that time to watch a short English video, listen to a 5-minute English podcast, read a short paragraph in English, or even practice one sentence aloud. That's not just learning. That's changing your life 1 minute at a time. Even 10 minutes a day makes a difference. It may not feel like much right now, but over time, it adds up in a big way. Let me give you a quick example. Person A scrolls social media for 10 minutes every day. Person B learns just 3 English words in those same 10 minutes. Fast forward 1 year. Person A gained nothing. Person B knows over 1,000 new words. Same time, different results. Now ask yourself honestly, am I using time or wasting time? Because every minute you spend learning English is a step toward confidence, better job opportunities, deeper conversations, and a brighter future. Don't wait for the right time. Use the time you already have. Even a few minutes can change everything. Procrastination, delaying what you need to do. Meaning, when you know you should do something, but you keep delaying it. Easy example. You have homework, but you say, I'll do it later, and then watch YouTube instead. That's procrastination. Real life example. I kept procrastinating and didn't finish my project on time. Overthinking, thinking too much, and doing nothing. Meaning, when you think so much about something that you get stuck and don't take action. Easy example, you want to start speaking English, but you keep thinking, what if I make a mistake? So, you never try. Real life example, she overthinks everything and ends up doing nothing. Distractions, things that stop you from focusing, meaning things that take your attention away from what you should be doing. Easy example, you're studying, but your phone keeps buzzing with messages. That's a distraction. Real life example, I turn off my phone when I study to avoid distractions. Productive, doing things that matter. Meaning, when you use your time well and get useful things done. Easy example. Instead of watching random videos, you listen to an English podcast. That's being productive. Real life example. I felt productive today because I finished my tasks early. Achieve, to reach a goal. Meaning when you work hard and succeed in doing something. Easy example. You practice English every day and finally speak confidently. You achieved your goal. Real life example. He achieved his dream of becoming a doctor. Before we end, I want you to repeat this with me. I respect my time. I use it wisely. I grow every day. Say it again. Louder this time. Time is a gift. And today, you chose to use your time to learn English with me. That means you are already making progress. So keep going. Keep growing. And remember, in English and in life, don't waste your time. Use it to build your dream. Thank you for listening to the Quick Learn podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please share it with a friend and come back for more lessons. Until next time, stay smart, stay focused, and keep learning.